Stop. We can't have the witty yet. These people don't have the slightest idea of what's going on. We have to begin. That's right. Now, where was I?
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom ruled by a kind king and queen who lived in Witchwood under Ooze. The kingdom was filled with sparkling waterfalls.
There's always a Bob.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry everyone. I know I have it here somewhere. Ah, here it is. The story of Twinderella.
Twinderella?
Yes, you see, if you're only telling them about Cinderella, you're only telling them half the story. I'm here to tell the other half. The story of Bob. Bob lived with his evil stepfather and his cruel stepbrothers. They made him do work in the house all day when what he really wanted to do was, well, see for yourself.
I want that sweater unit to fit me perfectly, Bob.
Yes, stepfather.
And when you finish that, you can organize my sock drawer.
Yes, Egbert.
And when you finish that, you can appetize the recipe box in the pantry, and then you can make yourself a dried herb wreath for the front door of Martha Stewart Living.
Yes, Mortimer.
I wish I could go hang out in the chat room.
Oh, Kizzy Chatham, get busy with that math homework!
I wish I could go outside and play baseball.
Baseball? Why, nobody can play baseball like my Egbert and Mortimer, least of all you.
But Mortimer hasn't had a hit all season, and Egbert hasn't caught a single fly ball.
The umpires are blind!
The sun was in my eyes.
Come on, boys, we don't want to be late for the game. Not you, Bob. You still have those socks to organize?
Yeah, and after that, you can cut some firewood.
But we have a gas furnace.
Man, this house gives me the creeps.
Is anyone here?
I just thought it might increase it to my attention. They didn't show up right away.
I've got a lot of deliveries to make today, so I'd appreciate it if...
Okay.
Where does he expect me to find fentanyl at this time of year?
Mr. Evil Stepfather?
No, I'm Bob. Mr. Evil Stepfather is my, evil stepfather.
Okay, then whoever you are, can you sign for this letter? It's special delivery from Witchwood under Ooze.
I'll take that.
Somebody has to sign for it.
Sign for a little Bob. You know I'm far too busy.
Apparently, they didn't teach him how to write his name at the Evil Academy.
Boys, come inside for a minute. We have a letter from Witchwood under Ooze.
What is it? A tax notice? A credit card offer?
Do you have any overdue library books?
Perhaps we ought to let Bob read it. He can practice on public speaking.
In celebration of Prince Percy's birthday, Mr. Evil Stepfather and his girl boys are invited to an all-kingdom baseball game Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Please bring your own glove and cleats. Regrets only.
I regret that I never learned how to catch a fly ball.
I regret that I run the bases backward.
A baseball game? Dude, that's awesome. I can hardly wait.
Just a minute, mister. It doesn't say Mr. Evil Stepfather and his cruel boys.
Yes?
And are you cruel?
I once saw him rescue a cat stuck in a tree.
They knock down kids at school. Bob helps them back up.
Sorry, my boy, but you are not cruel. You stay here and floss my dentures. Boys, suit up.
Final! Fine. Forget about the fairy part. Just be the godfather. Then get on stage. I think we're ready to continue.
Bob, my godson, what is it that has caused you such sadness?
You're supposed to be crying.
Oh, sorry. That isn't really my style. Can't I just put my head in my hands?
Okay, from the top.
Bob, my godson, what is it that has caused you such sadness?
Prince Percy's hosting a baseball game, Godfather, and I'm not allowed to go.
This prince, you want I should take care of him, boy? Take care of him! Boom!
Yeah, boom! See me with that fishes.
No. I like the prince. I just wondered if maybe you could enchant some animals, and they could help you make me a baseball uniform, and then you could cast a spell over some produce and turn into a street ride that would take me to Wishwood Under Ooze.
You gotta be kidding me. Is he kidding me? Because if he ain't kidding me, we have a problem here.
It's Colin here. You know, baby, nothing.
He wants to go to the ball game.
You want to go to a ball game?
Isn't that what he just asked you?
Well, yes, of course. I want to go.
You want to go to a baseball game? I'll take you to a baseball game. It's not a problem.
That's right, boss. You've got some connections.
Connections.
But I ain't doing no enchantment. And I ain't messing with no produce. Forget about it.
You have no tomatoes or kale. Disgusting.
Cow hat, that's a good one. And a good one, boss. Produce, use, hilarious.
Well, if you know another way,
Vinny! Vito! Godson, I'd like you to meet Vinny, my personal tailor, and Vito, my chauffeur.
Very pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bob. Likewise. What can I do for you, Mr. Bob?
He needs a baseball uniform.
You're like the Mets or Yankees.
the Wishwood Under Ooze Princess, sir.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Well, it's your funeral.
I will need to take a few measurements, Mr. Bob. Will you be requiring a hat?
Yes, sir.
A glove?
Absolutely.
How about cleats?
Cleats and socks, sir.
Whoa, have you ever seen anything like that?
What is it?
This kid has the biggest feet I've ever seen in my life.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, sir, no problem. Come with us, Mr. Bob. We'll get you suited up.